What's up, everybody? So I'm running a little late tonight doing this live stream. So basically, happy birthday to the Jakester out there. I think, Jake, you might be the only one out there in chat. I'm looking at my text. So without further delay, let's get going with this live stream. So here's what we've got in the hopper here. So this right here is the dashboard, and we're going to switch back and forth for data. I've got some data screens. So, right away I'm going to kick it off with Andrew YOKUM. So, all right, as I said, this is the GOAT. There's the keepers. We've got Antonio Gibson at running back for $7. We've got Terry McLaurin for $12, the Washington football team. And Andrew also decided to keep Darren Waller, which is no surprise, at $11. So based on the data screen, you can see Andrew's keeper total is $30. He has $170 remaining in his he's got $170 to do some major damage in the draft, and he's won one championship. So So basically, let me fire up the dashboard. So like I said, in review of Andrew's keepers, he's got Antonio Gibson, Terry McLaurin, the Buckeye, Darren Waller, and one championship. He's got $170 left to do damage, and excellent stuff. So let's go right into it. So Jake, you still out there? Anybody out there? Dude. Yeah, I got a little late start. Oh, Andrew, did you see your keepers? Posted online. So, all right, without further delay, let's go to Bob Hedges. Now, in chat, what do you guys think? Who do you think Bob Hedges kept? Any guesses? And by the way, it is Jake's birthday. He is 50. So let's check it out, everybody. Let's check out Bob Hedges and let's see what he's got. Deadwood coming in hot. He's got Josh Allen, no surprise, for $13. Aaron Jones, that's the big shocker right there. I was surprised he kept Aaron Jones at $31. He kept Stephon Diggs. I forgot, I screwed up that little cell right there. So that's Stephon Diggs, not Calvin Ridley. Let's see, $15. I got to fix Bob Hedges. So let's go over to Buckeye Bob. So let's see here. I messed up. So let's go to Buckeye Bob's keepers. He is Golden Buckeye. And let's check him out. He has Matthew Stafford for $9. Darrell Henderson for $6, running back, and wide receiver Allen Robinson for $17. So Bob, his keeper total right now is $32, and his remaining salary going into the draft will be $168, and he has not won any championships. He has not. Let me clarify that. He has not won any championships. So let's go back to the dashboard, and as I said, Buckeye Bob's looking good here. He is, what do you guys think? Do you agree with Bob's keepers? What's your thoughts? I really like his Matthew Stafford keeper at $9. I think that's pretty good. Okay, are you guys ready for the next? So who do you guys think is the next up? It's me. It's the 5-time. So let me go to the 5-times dashboard. I'm gonna take a drink on this one. No surprise. I think Jake knew I was gonna keep these guys. I was trying to work my roster to see who I could keep, but Lamar Jackson for 14, Tom Brady for 14, and Derrick Henry coming in at $39. So I definitely, I'm one of 3 teams that has not as much money coming into the draft, but I still have a very, very great amount of salary versus the guys that I have on my team already. So let me go back to the main dashboard. So we'll go back to the main dashboard. Like I said, I think these are solid keepers. There were some other players I wanted to keep. I will not reveal that. And Andrew says 3 more quarterbacks to go. You are mistaken, my friend, on this one. Maybe 2. Maybe 2. We'll go with 2. Okay. Any guesses on who our next customer is here? Who do you think we're going to talk about next? He actually was in contention for the pink shirt this year, and his name is Homyoke D. So let's go to Homyoke D's data sheet here. Who is the Dragon Wagon going to keep? Everybody? Derek Carr, $6. Curtis Samuel, $6. TJ Hawkinson for 11. So, okay, I'm confused on the Curtis Samuel one. He might have gotten him back for $1, but Homyoke D has a lot of salary. He's got a lot of salary coming into the draft. His keeper total was $23. He's got $177 remaining. He has 2 championships. I think he's got 2 more championships than Buckeye Bob and 2 more championships than Ricky Love. I'm sorry, Ricky Love. It just didn't work out for you yet. So, all right. So let's see. Let's bring back the data sheet. So like I said, I think Homyoke D, he really needs to kind of reestablish himself in the fantasy ranks. He has not had a championship for a long, long time. So maybe this is his year. I don't know. All right. So our next team. Oh, Homyoke D, pink shirt this year. That Jake thinks that Homyoke D is in line for the pink shirt. Andrew, what is your thoughts? Ricky Love, I know you're out there. You know you love it. All right, it's the birthday boys' turn. So let's go to Jake's roster and let's see who his keepers are. Next up is the birthday boys. Jake, let's check out his roster. Check it out. So the Jakester, Justin Herbert, great player. A.J. Brown, a solid receiver at that spot. D.K. Metcalf, an excellent receiver. So Jake has his keeper salary is sitting at $32. His remaining salary going into the draft is pretty strong. He's at $168. I think those are really solid. Those are some solid starters, and I'm liking Jake's team with that money amount sitting right there. He's got a lot of room to do some heavy damage, but he does not have a running back. He does not have a running back. So what's your thoughts out there? Andrew, what's your thoughts on this particular set of keepers for the Jakester? What do you think? I'm waiting for a response. I hear crickets. There's nobody out there. Come on. Work with me. Okay, let's go to the next player. Now this player, I'm rooting for this player. I really want him to do well this year. He needs to do well. This could be a pretty tough year for him. It's J-Bone. So let's take a look at J-Bone's keepers. So Ben Roethlisberger, he is going to stick around. SHEP-Dogg sent me a text. He says he's online, bitch. That's a direct quote from SHEP-Dogg. He says he is online, bitch. SHEP-Dogg, you are coming up, so stand by. So Ben Roethlisberger, solid keeper, maybe 10 years too late. Kansas City Chiefs defense, Jimmy really didn't have much to work with there, but I think he made some solid keepers. No doubt J-Bone's coming in hot with $184 into the draft, and he's already shored up his backup quarterback and his starting defense. So I really like what J-Bone is up to this year. He did put a order in, so for Thursday night, Jimmy will be having a mushroom steak sandwich. So if you want to stay in his room, mushroom steak sandwich, just keep that in mind. Like I said, Ben Roethlisberger, Kansas City Chiefs. Solid. It's solid. That deserves a drink take. Ricky Love is on now. Pink shirt. Ricky Love, you might get the pink shirt this year. All right. So next on the docket is none other than Marcus. Let's take a look at Marcus's keepers. So who did he choose? He's got Dak Prescott love, man. He loves Dak Prescott. Tyreek Hill, that's a no-brainer, but his salary's creeping up. Calvin Ridley, $14. I made a mistake earlier and accidentally had Calvin Ridley in Bob Hedges' roster. Jake, Ricky Love, and Andrew, I'm thinking Mark could be a candidate for the pink shirt. He definitely likes ding-dongs. What do you think about that? So, right now, anybody have any comments on Mark's roster? Ricky Love says that he wants Mark in his division, and I agree. I want him in my division. Okay, so let's move on. Next up, Ricky Love. Ricky Love is our next team. So check it out. Let's check out Ricky Love's keepers. Kyler Murray for $16. Nick Chubb, $17. Jonathan Taylor, $7. That's a really nice, those are all nice keepers. I really like Ricky Love's chance to finish at least second next to me. I think Ricky Love knows that he cannot hang with Hollywood. But listen, that's a great, I love the keepers, Ricky Love. In case you're wondering where I got these pictures from, these are all from the Turkey Bowl. We did the Turkey Bowl a long, long time ago in the 90s, so these are all hiding in my archives. So, okay, like I said, I really like Rick's keepers here. Kyler Murray's solid. He added A.J. Green, although I don't think A.J. Green's going to stay on the field. But Kyler Murray's been throwing up some big numbers with his legs and his arm. Nick Chubb, I hate the Browns, but that's a good pick. And Jonathan Taylor, I kind of like that guy. I don't know about that, though. All right, so we're going to get to our last team right now. So the last team of the night is, are you ready? The last team of the night, it's Shep-Dog. Okay, let's see who Shep-Dog kept. He kept two players. He kept Patrick Mahomes at 35, Saquon Barkley at 40. So, yes, Jake, J-Bone really did keep a defense. Yes, I don't think he's watching, so it's okay. But let me tell you, Shep-Dog kept Patrick Mahomes at 35 and Saquon Barkley at 40. Shep-Dog got Mahomes early in his fantasy life cheap, but now due to fantasy inflation, Patrick Mahomes' salary is now creeping up. And Saquon Barkley, that's a lot of money. So Shep-Dog has two players, $75 tied up with two players. That's pretty tough. That's a pretty tough bunch of keepers. So if Saquon Barkley's healthy, that could pay off with Patrick Mahomes. So Dan's still got $125, bitch, to deal with. So be careful. Be careful.